back here on the High Line, back where I started, back where I left off. It is colder here because the wind is blowing off the Hudson River, and it's super duper cold, way colder than it was where I started in Brooklyn. But now we gotta walk all the way down 14th Street and go to the M train and take that to Rockefeller Center. Take a look at the Christmas tree. Thanks for the suggestion. Let's get started. That's right. Shout out to 21 Bus. That's right. 21 Bus came up with this seemingly, I guess, obvious. Seems like an obvious idea, but speaking of 21 Bus, it looks like there's 21 buses parked on the side here. It's really, if you were to connect those two bendy boys, you'd have a train. Gosh, two bendy boys parked right, fender to bumper. Looks like a lot of buses, even though it's just two. Hey, well, there's the ACEL, so I got to keep walking quite a bit. Yeah, I got to get to the 14th Street FML line. It's cold, FML. It's cold. Just one more long block, but these long blocks are like 3 regular blocks. The east-west blocks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. FML. Path. I could take this route and just walk underground one more long block, but I guess because I don't like being warm, I'm going to walk one more block above ground. I walked that horrible passageway so many times, I just don't want to do it anymore. Okay, yeah, everybody please make their lights. Whatever. Hey, it's a M14D select bus service. Scaffolding! Beautiful New York scaffolding, nothing like it. It's all over the place here. Just never stops appearing and never goes away. Once it appears, good luck getting rid of it. Here we go. Look at that. 14th Street FM, downtown Brooklyn, 8th Avenue. Oh, this is downtown Brooklyn. Hooray! Made it. Time to mask up and get down underground. There should be an easy passage to the... Oh, no. Path train. Not today, Panty Nudge. I see you, but I'm not gonna ride the path. Independent subway system. This way. Ooh! Let's ride the independent subway system. And Omni Smack! Omni Smack number 2. So I have to get to the Uptown F&M platform via this platform. What a stupid man. Yeah, it's kind of weird that there's no immediate way. I mean, I guess I understand. And then an L train arrives right when I get here, and I gotta go back up. So yeah, that underground passage via the L platform, not ideal for transferring from Uptown to Downtown FM. This stereo would be typically... Okay, ADA improvements are good at least. What? I don't know. I guess I entered on the wrong side of the street or something. I had to go down to the L platform to come to the Uptown FM platform. Not a very good design in my opinion, but I guess they weren't ever meant to be joined. Yeah, it's almost like it was never intended. They never started the whole thing and actually intended them to be on the same connection. Weird. This is a eastbound and local train. The next stop is 23rd Street. 1, 2, 3, 4 stops. Okay, I can deal with 4 stops. Doors are having a little bit of trouble, but I'm not that worried because this is an R160 and they don't have a notorious history of bad doors. Oh, I forgot. I still never got off at this station. It's the Good Boy station. Let's see, 34th. So yeah, 3 more stops. 34th. 42nd Street, Bryant Park, with all the crazy transfers to Times Square, thanks to that nice little tunnel. Ah, yes, Good Boy. Good, they're all the same Good Boy, though. Somebody had a dog and, was really obsessed with it, like a hound dog. What do we got here? 34th Street. 42nd Street, Bryant Park. Stand clear of the closing door, please. Cool. 2 more stops before we get to 4750th Street, Rockefeller Center, and get to see the Christmas tree, which looks probably exactly the same. Another problem with the door is weird. Probably the same as last year's Christmas tree. Oh. Never got the door. No, the car number 8504 has been in better shape. There's something I never noticed. 8-car R160M, like the conductor stop has the M actually on it because that's the stop for the 8-car M train. Very cool. You know, have you ever seen anybody use this intercom system? I'm gonna press the button one day. I'll bet that the conductor's pretty lonely. Hey, you doing okay in there? Is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be all compassionate and stuff. Wrong way. Let's go this way. Going up to the surface now. We're here at our destination. Time to go up, check out the tree, and see how much public space the NYPD has commandeered this year for whatever they do around the tree. Yeah, that's one of the things, Avenue of the Americas East, that's one of the things that always bothered. Oh my gosh. There's a token booth here. Awesome. Sorry, one of the things that's always bothered me about big public events in New York City, the way the NYPD sets up barricades to herd people, it just seems random sometimes. There's the big Christmas balls they always put out across the street there. I went to see the Macy's Thanksgiving, like when they were blowing up the balloons one time with my 85-year-old grandma, and the way the NYPD had cut off front half and back half of the platform, it was crazy. It was just didn't make any sense. And we ended up having to walk a lot and didn't see any balloons with my 85-year-old grandma. And I asked the NYPD, could we, cut through here? She's, 85. Like, nah. So they got no compassion for they just like, we make the rules, you follow the rules. That's the way the rules go. So, I mean, all right, well, it looks like less the NYPD taking up everything and more a movie shoot taking up everything. So, whatever. Sorry, I'm not anti-NYPD. I'm anti how they treat everybody sometimes. Just bothers me. Like, there's just no compassion. All right, well, there's the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, junked up by a bunch of movie shoot stuff that is unfortunate for me to get here on this day because I do not want to see all that mess. But hey, there it is. That's what's happening. They're gonna shoot something here, and I just don't care about it. Nobody does. Looks like they've closed off the ice rink. It's where they're gonna shoot, and I don't see any head-ad trucks, but I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Yep, they probably have an actual building they rented out for the dressing and actors and stuff. Hat ads. If you ever see hat ads parked on the street, yeah, you're probably being pretty inconvenienced. I like these angels. Very nice. Here, and I guess I can come back here tomorrow to continue from here, so leave in the comments below where I'm going. From Rockefeller Center, one train to one station from here. Where to now? And remember, do the world a favor. Leave your car at home. You're at a tree. I didn't know this tree was here, but it's a good place. We've already seen the Rockefeller tree. Let's take a look at this one. That is that's a lot of decorations on that tree. I'm surprised that tree can hold. That's like, that tree is more decorations than tree. It looks like they put some lights that might burn those other trees. They really, it's News Corp. I mean, it's nice looking, but my gosh, they're gonna burn down the trees with all those decorations. It's a News Corp tree, so Fox wants to make sure that you know that they do not have a war on Christmas. They have a war against the war on Christmas. Right there, behind us. Huge war on not Christmas. That's right. They're totally against the war on Christmas so much that they have to show it like as much as possible and overcompensate. So Jblane, now it's time for me to take the F train all the way to J Street Metrotech. I'm not gonna we saw another Christmas tree that I didn't even plan on seeing. Yeah, barricades blocking the crosswalk. I swear their corralling makes no sense for anybody but them, I guess. Not meant for us, pedestrians. Yeah, I don't know what the purpose is. It's only for cars. Like, it's literally just for vehicles. Oh! Smack. All right, F-Train, let's see how, oh wow. It just got this right here. Awesome. Well, I'm already off to a better start than the bee. Why is everybody standing at the doorways when there's seats? I mean, I do that, but that's because I have a camera and am aiming out. Anyway, everybody to each their own. Everybody has their preference on where to be on the subway. I guess I gotta back off and let people off the train. You know what? I'm gonna go over here. This looks like a good spot. People coming on, people going off, people still standing at the door. 34th Street, Herald Square is next. So I'm kind of going back the same route I came. Got to step back, let people off, let people on. It's not even that crowded of an F train. Just a lot of traffic going through it.
Officers from the NYPD are on the platform should you need their assistance.
We'll close the doors, please.
Now, it seems like they could do that officers are on the platform announcement as the train approaches the station rather than at the station. That seems like an easy fix to not increase dwell times. 23rd Street, there's the good dogs. There was a suggestion to come to 23rd Street and look at those mosaics, and I wanted to take it, but I'm kind of wanting to stay on theme today, so I decided to look at Christmas trees. Man, take me back to 23rd Street at some point, though, because I do want to see the good doggies, too. It looks like, is that the ADA stuff they're doing? All right, all the way back to Brooklyn is where we're going. No. Where are we now? That's right, we're at West 4th. Throw up the gang sign. West 4th gang, represent. Throw up the gang sign if you're down below. 3-4. 3 means W because it's like 3 prongs. And of course, B-Laugh. Don't forget about B-Laugh. To have. Yeah, I'm sorry. I like the announcement. It just doesn't make any sense coming after. Like who's it for? It must be a station announcement. Must be for the station.
The next stop is East Broadway.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
All right, here's Delancey Essex, the DX. That's what maybe we'll nickname this one the DX, Delancey Essex. And Ebway is that's already abbreviated.
The next stop is York Street.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
When I bite into a York Street peppermint patty, no wait, that's going underwater, y'all. Maybe you didn't understand me there. I said we're going underwater, y'all, and here I am talking while underwater. It's a pretty amazing talent that I have. Almost there, folks. York Street, and then the J Street Metrotech. Here we are. Well, the F train was a pretty easy ride compared to the B train, of course. That was terrible.
Officers from the NYPD are on the platform should you need their assistance.
I do not.
Stay safe and secure your thoughts.
I wonder if they're going to start bringing their little barricades to corral people on the platform too. Okay, I guess that stairway's under repair. Oh wow, the F train's being held at the station. Nice of them to actually get to where I needed to get off the train before they held it for a change. Cool. Okay, we're here. I actually got it to the exit. That was a pretty good exit. Well, this is when I would normally take off my mask and do a little thing as I'm heading through the tree. But I left the mask at home. But I've had my flu shots, had my COVID shots. Hopefully, I don't get sick because I would hate to get sick before the holiday train ride this Sunday. But heading up on the tree right now, let's take a look. That's right, the plan is to ride the holiday train, the train of many colors this Sunday. If you're there, I hope you say hi. There's another menorah, and there is the Christmas tree. Lovely, very beautiful. I like it. Very pretty. Well, there is the Metrotech tree. It's actually Brooklyn Commons now, not J Street, not the Metrotech Plaza or whatever. Look at that, there we go. Apparently it's the biggest live tree in Brooklyn, biggest Christmas tree in Brooklyn that is live. Maybe it's the biggest tree all around. Anyway, the tree lighting ceremony is tonight, so I guess they're competing with the Rockefeller Center tree lighting ceremony. But it's been a fun day of looking at Christmas trees. Leave in the comments below, where do I go from here? One train to one station, where to now? The Metrotech tree is lit. See? Look at it. It's awesome. Today, I'm going to take the C to Broadway Junction. So here we go. First, let's take a look at the Metrotech / Brooklyn Commons Christmas tree. Does not have a star on top. You might be wondering why I threw up two suggestions when one of the suggestions clearly said take the R and the C, which is against the rules for, where to now. Well, I'll explain. Somebody left in the comments and said, stop starting where you live, start where you left off. I mean, I could do that, but I prefer to, make it just a little bit longer and more interesting. When I do the SuprCuts, I will cut out the getting to where I left off parts. So there's that. So yeah, XPCuts, who's already had a Where To Now credit, followed the rules, so I kinda had to put his name in the thumbnail because, one train to one station. But Brian D said take the R to J Street Metrotech, which is kind of where I was anyway, but I said, why not? Why not just take the R one stop to make it a little bit more interesting? And I'll take the R from DeKalb to J Street Metrotech. Wow, Flatbush is a mess. Flatbush is a honking mess. Okay, so I was pretty much equal distance from Metrotech. Masking up. That's how I do. Didn't forget it today. And DeKalb. So here I am. Who knows what'll happen? Omni Smack! Omni Smack is the only thing that is inevitable. Oh, no, wrong way. I'm actually going towards Manhattan to go to J Street Metrotech from here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's a little F symbol peeking out of that R46 Q train. I assume it's the F since the R46 is used to be on the F. But let's say bye to that horrible R46 and hope we don't get a C train that's an R46. DeKalb Avenue. I've seen that spelled so many different ways, but apparently I have to believe the more permanent one is the way to spell it. The D space Kalb. DeKalb, DeKalb, DeKalb.
This is an eastbound R train. The next stop is J Street Metrotech.
Yep, see, just one stop.
Clear the closing doors, please.
Just taking this one train, one stop to one station to get to where I was before. Because reasons. Just add a little spice. Spice it up some.
This is an Manhattan-bound R train.
That was not a lot of spice. You know what? I'm going to take the elevator. First, I want to show you the broken ice cream machine that is an escalator owned by and operated by the MTA. All right, mezzanine. Mix things up some. Yep, okay. Doors aren't closing. Still, okay, let's just gonna have to press the door close. Door close. Yep, closed. Here we go. Well, that was an uneventful ride on the R, but you never know what might happen. Taking the elevator to mix things up. There's nobody in here, so I'm talking to you. All right, on our way to the C train. Let's go down towards the far Rockaway bound. I guess not. Rockaway's building. Okay, Euclid Avenue bound. Sorry. There's the A train I'm not taking. That's an R46. Bye-bye. The next C train comes in 6 minutes. A train in 8 minutes. A train in 1 minute. Wow, these A trains are really close together today. Well, that's nice. It's a shame he's not on my platform, but I mean, it's fine. Oh, an F train arriving both ways here. And here comes our second A train, not the C. It's another R46. So the odds are in my favor. I'm not gonna let this A train stop. See ya. Odds are in my favor to get an R46. Please, 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 please. Not an R46. while I'm grateful for the more frequent train service, I am hoping the next train will not be a R46, obviously. 179 in 3 minutes, right? Okay, send the vibes. Hit smash the like button, as other YouTubers say, for that well, you've already seen the thumbnail, so you already kind of know what it is. Whatever. Still, maybe it'll change. You don't know. You don't know. Maybe it'll be different. Maybe the thumbnail's a lie. It's not a lie. The thumbnail's not a lie. It's an R46. Cool. I guess. Well, I mean... Womp, womp, womp. That's right. Womp, womp. Oh. Not just any R46. An old R46 with old floors and a broken little display there, of course. Classic R46. But hey, at least the intercoms work, the PAs work, right? I heard the announcement fairly clearly. Nobody really wants to go towards Queens today, huh? Here we go. Wait, Merhorn. Why do they say it? Do they have to visually see the police to see if the police are there? I still don't understand why they say it after the doors are open. Alright, well, whatever. Here we are, Lafayette Avenue. Nothing funny about Lafayette. It's French. Actually, I guess there's a lot of funny things. They don't know funny, but they are funny. Jblane. Let's see. I might sit there later, but right now I'm just going to stare out the window a bit. Clinton, Washington Avenues. I mean, they couldn't make up their mind who they wanted to name it after, so they did both the names. Hello. Hey, buddy. You like what you see? Oh, you never know who might catch you aiming a camera out the window or out the door of the train. Not even that busy here. See? There's only like 2 people in the train. 1 person in the train. 2 people in the train. Whatever. No empty train car dance is still just busy enough to deny me that little pleasure. No Strand. Funny story, this used to be called Strand Avenue, but then they took the Strand away, so they had to add the no at the beginning. Throop. Throop. It's the sound. Look, here you go. See? Doors are gonna close and go throop. That's what that sound is. That's why it's named Throop. It's not a name of a person. It's a name of a sound. Throop. Utica. Say it with me. Utica. Oh yeah, Ralph. Morning, Sam. Morning, Ralph. I'm gonna sit over here under the broken display and check out Ralph Avenue. I really don't have much of a joke about Ralph Avenue other than the fact that it's named Ralph Avenue. And Rockaway Avenue is just not funny at all. No, it's just Rockaway Avenue. Not to be confused with Rockaway Parkway or Rockaway, Far Rockaway, or all the other Rockaway names. B-Junk! Made it. B-Junk. Yep, B-Junk is where I like to be today, thanks to XPCuts and Brian D. 2211 series, I guess, whatever. Man, didn't realize I was all the way at the back of the platform from the stairs. Yeah, I keep forgetting what a hall it is if you're at the wrong side of the platform for this A train. Van Sinderen. Now that's a name. Oh, this is a good view. It's pretty nice looking. I like that. Nice day. Man, these elevated rails. I guess that's the L train, I want to say. Since it's going north to south. I guess it's going north to south, east. Yeah, that's about right. Who knows? I can't quite tell because of the camera. Let's take a look at the elevated rail chaos that is Broadway Junction. First, let's look at the what look like MTA employees loading lights onto pallets and completely taking up the entire sidewalk because why not? Ah, yes, there is the stairway and overpass to get from the A train to the L and J elevated rails. What a mess. And that one goes all the way to, man, so much craziness. Like, there are so many tons of metal that went into, like, just making Broadway Junction. That's pretty cool. I'm right under a train. Neato. That's a good perspective. Man, I hope there's no specific load-bearing, like, posts. Like, oh, I don't think I ever noticed that there's still a cobblestone road there. Oh, look, cars on the sidewalk. Because, of course, there's cars on the sidewalk. Nobody ever stops them from being there. Nobody tows them, nobody boots them, nobody tickets them. So why not? It's actually cheaper to be ticketed than it is to pay for parking every day, I guess. Whoa, this is... It didn't rain recently. What's going on up here? That's crazy. Must be some leaking pipes. I don't know. That looks like a shuttered subway entrance. Maybe a utility entrance or Alabama Avenue entrance. I don't know. All right, good place to stop. Man, the weather Decembered up real fast. Anyway, I'm here near Broadway Junction. I think this is actually a closed entrance to Alabama Avenue. But starting from Broadway Junction, where do I go tomorrow? Now remember, tomorrow is Take Me Somewhere New. So 3 trains to 1 awesome destination. Make sure you leave in the comments below, okay? 3 trains, remember, these are the rules. 3 trains, 1 cool destination. All right, don't make it too crazy long. I'm not going to the Bronx from Broadway Junction. Sorry, I gotta get back in time to edit it all. You guys understand. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, and remember, do the city a favor, do the world a favor. Don't bring your cars out. Leave them at home. Not on the street like this. And definitely not on the sidewalk like that. Bad. Back here at the shuttered entrance, and today I'm going to take the LMF because I love my life. That's right, going all the way to see the Good Boys at 23rd Street. Some of y'all picked up on that hint. Very cool. Anyway, let's get going. All right, but first I'm going to count the cars on the sidewalk. 3, 1, 2, 3 cars on that Amazon truck still parked there. 4 cars on the sidewalk. Glitch Tuber also said go to 23rd Street. Oh my gosh, that is a burned out car. 5, 6 cars on the sidewalk. All right, let's head on. Looks like one person was actually in that car. Oh, it's the tombstone place that makes tombstones that I passed, I saw from like the train. Now I got a close-up view of it. And there's a person just randomly, I guess he's guarding the tombstones. He doesn't look like a zombie. All right, so where were we at? For 1, 2, 3, 4 more cars on the sidewalks. So what was that? How many cars was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 cars parked on the sidewalk. What are you gonna do? Nobody enforces. No past SuprTow. Editing SuprTow counted 10 cars. There goes the bus pulling into the station. There's no crosswalk here. I gotta be real careful. Let's zoom these on by and go. Yay, and then cross here. And here we are, getting to Broadway Junction. All right, back at Fencinderin, Broadway Junction. Time to mask up. Yep, that's awkward masking up. Smack! That's right, doesn't matter if the Omni card is upside down, whichever way it's facing, as long as it gets smacked. Rockaway Parkway, that's not the way I want to go. Guess I have a little bit of time here to do some escalator fun. That person was just standing right there in the middle of right in front of the escalator. So, I actually want to address this. Fanrailer K, I beg of you to take my suggestions, SuprTow. Please give me a chance. Yeah, there's a lot of different, different factors that go into me when which one I choose. Partially, it is who I haven't chosen before. I feel like I have chosen Alk before, and Glitch Tuber, but I kind of wanted to go to 23rd Street, and I would like to take Fanrailer K's suggestion, but I also said at the end of the last episode that I can't go like all crazy ways out because I got to get back in time to edit this thing. And so I can't take the Long Island Railroad to some crazy stop. So that's why I didn't choose Fanrailer K. Not because I have anything against Fanrailer K, because he makes good suggestions for sure, but I just, there's so many factors. I choose the morning of. I don't even know what I'm going to choose. You guys drop the comments and I choose the morning of, and I just figure it out.
The next stop is Bushwick Avenue, Aberdeen Street.
I guess he's saying we're held in the station. I can't, or maybe police on the platform. How many stops do we got? Broadway Junction, Bushwick, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, not that many. Yeah, so the reason I didn't choose Glitch Tuber's route is because there were like 26 stops from Livonia Junius 3 train to Times Square. That was a bit much. I can't really do that many stops. So here we are at Aberdeen. Go Aberdeen! Bushwick, Aberdeen. Yeah, you guys have seen all the memes before that I dropped for these names. I think Halsey is one. Oh, this is Wilson. Wilson! If you haven't watched the movie Castaway, I highly recommend it. It's quite good. Tom Hanks, of course, is quite good. And here's Halsey Street. Cue the Halsey music. I don't even know any of Halsey's songs. Doesn't matter, I can't play them because copyright. Hey, there's a little camera there. Security camera. Camera filming the monitor of the camera. All right, Myrtle Wyckoff. Ooh, the Brown M. Okay. You saw the sign. Let's transfer to the Brown M. One ride closer to the good boys. Yeah, it might be waiting a while to get to the Brown M. Queens-bound train arriving M. Aren't both destinations in Queens? Isn't Metropolitan Avenue also in Queens? Escalator to M. Oh, wow, both ice cream machines work. Nice. Haven't seen a broken ice cream machine yet. Metropolitan looks like 7 minutes and 8 minutes for some reason. I got time to take the elevator, sure. Little ramp leading to the elevator. And we'll just press that platform button there. And, I just get out of the... It doesn't smell bad in here, so I assume that's just water on the floor. Whatever. Regardless, I probably shouldn't step in it. I think I was stepping in it. But my feet haven't burned off. Anyway, there is the M train going to Metropolitan Avenue, which I want to say is in Queens, but I just... drop in the comments. Is it still in Brooklyn? Forest Hills, I know, is in Queens, obviously. But I could be wrong. Like, the M is so random. Oh, the Pidgeys! Hey, Pidgey! Wow, something scared them. Good. Let's see where they land. Okay, I'm having to speed it up here. This is... Wow, oh, that is so pretty. Look how the shadows fall on the buildings. That is so pretty. Wow, nice. Wow, they're not going to land anytime soon, huh? There they go. They're going to choose a spot. That's a good spot. Oh, I guess you're just not going to land there, no. One day. Come on. Get on to your landing spot. Go and there we go. You got it. Good job. You found a spot. Here comes the M train. Oh, more pigeons. Oh, wow. What a great shot. Wow, that was awesome. And the elevator's going up the building behind it. The building under construction. Very cool. Glad I came all the way to the back of the platform to catch the M train coming around the corner. Alright, so we're taking this M train all the way to Essex in Manhattan.
This is a Manhattan-bound and local train. The next stop is Central Avenue.
I'm going to get some Go-Go Supertoe branded knickerbockers. Who's down for wearing some Supertoe knickerbockers? I just like saying Supertoe knickerbocker. Maybe it's a super knickerbocker. Supertoe knickerbocker. Oh, that was a cool mural. Where are we now? Where are we now? Myrtle Avenue Broadway is next. Cool. Oh, Decentralized everything. Yeah. How'd that go for the crypto decentralization? How'd that go for you? How's that going? Going good? Good. That's a... Man. These elevated rails look like they're on toothpicks sometimes, I swear. Oh, that's another cool mural. Is that Frida? I swear, these weird 45-degree buildings on quarter, like roughly 45-degree buildings on quarter, is such a New York thing. I don't think does any other city have that? Maybe Chicago, but the weird angled buildings that build out onto the weird angled corners where like 3 roads intersect in a weird way. Such a New York sight. Oh, look at that. More pain and Broadway. Now that's not even vandalism. That's just clever. They just took a wet paint sign, took off the pain part of it, and put it on the more, put it right after the more. That's good. I like that. That's clever. Hewis Street. Not that far to go now. See, this was a pretty short route. This is the longest leg of this particular route. All right, but we're stuck here now for reasons. You know, the automated announcements are very loud, but I can't hear the PA when the conductor comes over it. Oh, they were probably letting out some MTA workers or something at the front of the train. I'm guessing. They were tired of standing around on the train, so they decided to stay. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to insult the MTA workers. You know, I'm with you. You got me. You got my heart. I got no issues with the MTA workers at all. MTA as a whole, how it's, you know, management, we can, you know, that's up in the air for discussion. So it's midday on the M train, and I did that to King Baby. I did that to King Baby. Nope, just did that to show you how actually the ridership is surprisingly up. Very cool. Ah, yes, the good old former bank buildings. They really built them like they were fortresses.
The New York City Police Department would like to remind you to keep your belongings inside and stay aware of your surroundings. If you see something suspicious in the station or on the train, tell a police officer or an MTA employee.
I'm not sure how I feel about that Myrtle Avenue. I'm not sure how I feel about that mural we just passed. She had her eyes covered while driving. That's Get Me to the Moxie. Is that just like a commercial for something? Not sure how I feel about that. I don't think I've ever aimed out the back on the Williamsburg Bridge. So let's check out, see what we can see here. It's a nice day, very well lit. So, you know, it's no R32 window, but it is what it is. Oh, I can get a little more of a sneak peek here. Very cool. Yep, there's even more I can get. Just pan over and cool. All right. Oh, there's a J train. Man, this Delancey Street, Essex Street is not like DeKalb Avenue. It's like right there off the Williamsburg Bridge. And there is I guess the former trolley station at Essex Street. Essex Street, that's right. One stop closer to the good boys. That was pretty cool. I like how it said take the M to Essex, because even though the stop is called Delancey Street, Essex Street, the M is just Essex. That's right. J stops at Delancey, and the M stops at Essex. Now we're going to the F, and she's walking right in the middle, slowly, right in the middle of the... Okay. Well, I wouldn't have called that F anyway, F train anyway, but it really bothers me when people walk up and down stairs slowly in the middle of the stairs. Another unbroken ice cream machine. Fantastic. Nice. The props to the MTA maintenance crew for the ice cream machines. I really like the murals at this station too. the Delancey Street murals. I guess that's because of Delancey Orchards. Yeah, I think I did that. I think I did a showcase of that in my top 7 mosaic installations. This is the 3rd F train, Brooklyn-bound F train. While I'm waiting for the here comes the Queens-bound F train. Not gonna take it many stops. I think 4 stops to 23rd Street. Here we go. Uh-oh, we got tourists. Tourists alert. They look like foreign tourists. They're slowly going in and just standing there. I have to get past them. They're crowding this end of the train. Look at all this space they didn't go to. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna go to this space. My dude's examining that subway route pretty intensely. 2nd Ave, 2 Ave.
This is a Queens-bound F local train. The next stop is Broadway, Lafayette.
See, the posts say 2 Avenue, but the side says 2nd Avenue. And the announcements say 2nd Avenue.
Hello, the New York City Police Department would like to
This is Broadway, Lafayette.
Well, that's nice of the New York City Police Department to remind us that this is what station this is and the transfers.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
This message brought to you by the NYPD. Be live!
Local train. The next stop is West 4th Street, Washington.
There's the D, going the same direction. Be live! I point and laugh. Well, I mean, you can't see me laughing. I'm smiling. Maybe you can't see it, but I have a mask on. Oh, the D's going down. D is for down. Oh, D. Apparently, D is for done beat us to the station. Okay. Oh, done leaving without us.
Local train. The next stop is 14th Street.
14 is next. So 2 more stops. That's cool. This stairway exit will be temporarily closed while the ADA improvements are in progress.
Next stop is 23rd Street.
There we go, 23rd Street, almost there. Yeah, I know I said take me somewhere new shouldn't take me to an actual station, it's just take me to an above ground destination. You know, I'm sorry guys, I needed a quicker route today. And there's the good boys, look at that. Good boys side by side. We're gonna, whoa, red eyes. Somebody painted those red eyes, I think. Yeah, do these have red eyes? No. Somebody painted red on those good boys' eyes and tried to make them not good boys, but they are good boys. They just got paint on their eyes and you wash their eyes out. That's all. They can't not be good boys. Wow, this is really, really, look at the detail on those eyes. So nice. Then the little nose there. Very cool. All right. There's some more. Oh my gosh. That is a sharply dressed good boy. Let's see. William Wegman Stationary Figures 2018. Fabricated by Franz Meyer. Okay. And another. Every woman's crazy about a sharp dressed good boy. I think I need to take a selfie with the good boy here. The good boy. He's very sharply dressed. So. Oh. All right, well, I think that's it for them. So, and I can't get to the other side. There's no crossover. Oh, nope, one more. There we go. What is that? Is that like, oh, that's a button. That's actually designed it. Yeah, that's a jacket button. It's actually designed into it. Interesting. Very cool. Wow. All right. Nice to see you, good boy. Stay. And the path train. Oh, look, they have a painted mural there. I mean, like a sticker or something. Boo, boo path, boo path. Nothing here. All right, I think we said hi to all the good boys at the station on this side anyway, on the, Queensbound side. Let's go and see what's up here. Yep, we are at 6th Ave and 23rd Street. Nuts Factory. Eat good, feel good. Wow, those are some sparkly Christmas decorations. Best time of the year, except for the temperature. Some of you like cold. I like cold okay, not so much. So there's something over here I think I want to see. Not the city bikes. The city bikes are not the thing that I wanted to see. I like them. We're going to look at the third cemetery of the Spanish and Portuguese synagogue, Shereth Israel, in the city of New York, 1829 to 1851. That's what that says. And there's the cemetery. Just blop. Just blop. Right in the, actually, I guess all the buildings blopped around it because this cemetery's older than the buildings around it. So the building went blop, blop, blop. So I Google mapped landmarks that are nearby, and apparently behind me is the third cemetery of the Spanish and Portuguese synagogue. Pretty crazy to have a, awesome cemetery like this right in the middle, smack in the middle of Manhattan. But can't take me somewhere new in a station, so I ended here. I will not be doing Where To Now next week because 1, it's getting cold, and 2, I'm tired. I will be at the holiday train ride with the Train of Many Colors, so I hope to see you there. I will probably be wearing a mask this time. I don't know, I haven't figured it out, but I'm feeling pretty good. I didn't get sick from going maskless before. Remember, do the city a favor. Leave your car at home. Yes, we all love the train. The train of many colors. The first color is green. The second color is blue and silver. The third color is turquoise. I want to say turquoise. Blue. What does it say? Blue again. And the last color, that's not the last color, it's burgundy. That's definitely darker red. Burgundy. Nice. Had a Transit Museum sticker in it. I love the snowflakes in the windows. Nice touch. Nice touch. Transit Museum. Bright red. You know what? I'm going to squeeze on back to the bright red one. I'm going to start from the back. I can't quite make it to the back car. Yep, I can't quite make it to the very back car, so I'll just sort of go into the front red car. Maybe, eventually. All right, wow, it's not uncrowded here. It is, yeah, well, at least I'm squeezed in. Nice, all right. Wow, crystal clear announcements. And we're off. That's right, we're off. We're going express on the local track. 22 Holiday, 2015 Holiday passengers leave. Oh, okay. So I think I'm going to go to 125th Street. I don't want to get stuck at 137th and have to pay for a downtown fare because there's no crossover for whatever reasons. Nice touch with this. Sparkly, too. Sparkly window cleaning snowflake. Gotta love the New York City Transit Museum. Man, I do love the New York City Transit Museum. I really got to take another trip there sometime soon.
This is 14th Street. Transfers available to the 2, 3, F, and L train. Transfers available to the 1 local train. This train will make express stops only after 14th Street. The next stop will be 34th Street.
The express stops on the local track. All right, I'm going to change cars. Not a nostalgia ride unless you change cars. That's right, not a nostalgia ride unless you change cars. And this is a burgundy car, and that's the red car that I just got out of. I like how the cars have the little local written up there. I mean, it's a shame, like, now. Uh-oh, somebody got in the way of the doors. Now everything's digital, so you can switch from local to express, with the press of a button, I assume. It's a nice, this kind of not that much different than riding the R32, but I do miss the R32s, so, and I'm probably not gonna be able to get to the back or the front car. Those are always crazy crowded. The foamers get up there. I do like, wow, they really got those roll signs right on. Like, it goes to 137th Street, City College, Chambers Street, one train. Yeah, they really nailed those roll signs. Fantastic. Man, they prepared for this. This is probably the best prepared train in the whole system right now. Because the Transit Museum did it and not the MTA, I assume. Lovely, just lovely. That's a nice that's a coat. It's a coat. In case you're wondering, no, it doesn't smell like a skunk. Oh, I gotta get into the next burgundy train. I probably should have gone further ahead to get into a different color, but that's okay. It's the train. I forgot about the stupid 34th Street Express / local platform split. Yep, platform split kind of messed me up on being on the correct side to change cars, but it is what it is. I made it. It's still crowded. Still crowded. The last train car was less crowded, but still crowded. Nice day, though. Let's see what we got going on over here. People enjoying the train ride. I can't really get a shot out any other window. There we go. Yeah, we made it. Oh, somebody's dressed up. Or sort of. At least got a hat on. Transit Authority. The old symbol. The old logo. Like, not the, maybe the old logo. Like, not the old logo, the old.
42nd Street.
Yep, I was 42nd Street. I was pretty happy that I made it to the next car because it gets tricky. They leave the car doors open pretty far, but pretty long. What the heck? People that read car cards and make profit on the information. Oh, wait a second. I want to read this. This is no begging, no speeches, no liquor, no peddling. No signs, handbills. Okay, there's a lot of no's there. That's a lot of things you're not allowed to do on the subway that I have definitely seen done on the subway. I think I'm going to stick in this car for now. Yeah, Columbus Circle's crazy. Pretty crowded. Doesn't look favorable to change. Not favorable at all. I'm just going to get past Columbus Circle and see what's next. I'll change at 72nd Street. We're at 72nd Street. I'm going to go for a car change. Wish me luck. Let's do this. Ready? Here we go. That wasn't so hard. Made it. Made it. That's right. What? Lovely. Oh, great. Thank you. Yeah, that's I don't know. People who dress up for these vintage car rides are just the highlight of my day.
What?
Wait, what? Dressing up for... That's not the kind of dressing up I meant, but... I mean, I like the costumes on the vintage rides, but the furry's a little much. Just an opinion, the furry was a little much. It is New York City, so you guys do you. I got nothing to say about no judging here. Just my opinion. Alright, I'm stopping at 125th, so this is my last car change. Yeah, Mr. Furry Man is he's like wearing straight up clothes and, okay, and a bag. He's straight up furry, 100% furry. You know what, I'm going to the front of this car. Let's see what's going on. Here we go. So next stop is 125th. Since there's since I'll be able to transfer. Oh, hey, they got the car doors open. I guess it's so they can see out the side. I don't know. Anyway. There's the train. Wow, this is a lot less crowded than the first few cars I was in. I guess it cleared out some. That was 103rd Street. Here's Cathedral Parkway, 110th. Then we got Columbia University, 116th, my old stomping grounds, and the next stop is 125. Whoa, not many people are holding on to the bars here, so it's kind of like a tunnel. That's pretty cool perspective. Here we are, above ground, 125. So I'm going to take the free transfer back downtown here. Not going to get trapped at 137. Alright, I'm calling it here, but Sorry, I had to get a shot of another person in costume less than vintage, but still, you guys do you. Oh, I didn't make it to a green car. Saying goodbye to the train of many colors. It was fun. There it goes. Bye. Bye, TOMC. Gotta get my thumbnail here. You ready? You guys ready? Gotta wait for the back of the train. And pose. Train of many colors. Well, I had to get my thumbnail. That was that. And I'm transferring to the downtown platform to go home. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Remember, do the city a favor. Leave your car at home.